Not getting anyone visiting. Welcome back. It's Mallet, and we're going to continue working on our city. I was taking a look at our zoo, and we have had no visitors recently. So I don't know what's happening there. We had a fire, possibly. Maybe no one came after the fire. Possible we don't have anybody come into the fire. Close, close. So I don't know. Okay, we're getting some income again now. Maybe that's just a weird thing that happened. So we are on our urban renewal, renewal kick. And last time around, we went through. Oh, look, we went around and fancied up this little commercial district, the school, the small university, and we're trying to go through and make the areas more plausible. Because as we did the city originally, it was to work through the population milestones, and now we're kind of going back in the areas and creating a more realistic city because it's a pretty large city. This area is relatively good. We're gonna work on this section one time and give these areas some more parking, better parking, and then we're gonna work this area down to here and then do our expansion, Wilderness Park, and we've done a downtown, but it looks good, I think, but I'm not entirely happy with it. So I will be messing around with some of the buildings. Again, it's some of the not plausible stuff. I don't like how some of that looks. I am getting little by little in here. I wanted some scale and height, but we've been messing around with it. Have to work on some zoning. But there, we've got our port, which it's always to be improved upon a bit, and we can increase our fishing industry. Light, but we have a steady population. The airport, which is working quite well. We're making a fair amount of money off of it. It is working as far as an airport is concerned. I probably don't like how this turned out in here. Most of the rest of this I'm pretty okay with. Passenger seats use 64. So we probably don't need to do the increases at this time. So it's just more of a looking. Oh, yeah, I forgot to click the start stream button. So it probably took a minute. So today I want to work on this little stretch here, and then this stretch along here, and we may play with some industrial stuff. I was messing around over here with some props and stuff, so that's we want to take the industrial areas at some point to also make them look more plausible. So there we are. We got some good response on the city building challenge, so that was nice. I appreciate everyone who responded on that. So I think we will start in this general vicinity here with these buildings. And we let population grow up to 101,000 again. I think we'll get better. This area is a little bit of a traffic problem, but I'm not going to worry about it. Our traffic is at 70%, so that is no problem. See, it's pretty busy through here. But You know, maybe we'll have to do some traffic challenges or something in there. Power is good. Water is good. Land value is good in this area. So we may have. Well, that's probably not doing anything good there. We will be working this area now. And we've got a lot of these buildings that are loaded onto, like, I guess we're going to call a collector arterial. I guess this is a collector and an arterial. And if we're going to do stuff like that, it needs to be more sensible, right? City Skylines, when you do it, you can just zone whatever you want on there, and it doesn't really work for everyone. Yeah, you know, and I wanted to do that. I thought it'd be fun to do the challenge. So we're going to continue with our maybe theme like this over here. I'm just going to come in here. We're going to place a nice straight road. Hey, Rick. Hey, Rick. I'm sorry I missed out on you there. I was out to lunch with my son. We were doing some laser engraving this morning, and had a customer come over and possibly be doing 14 welding, wrestling trophy things. So we had him over and we were talking. Now we have a zone area. We're going to kind of de-zone some of this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to run that bike path along there. Oh my, what are these? Oh, these are my military base stuff. Ha. One of these days, Rick is gonna start streaming. Yeah, you know, you don't really. You do get that. I mean, but I think our other types of roads are more appropriate. Yeah, it made me crazy. Not crazy. I'll just run that up there. I think that'll work. Yes. And then what we'll do is we'll run that bike path. I can do up anarchy. I hate it. There. And we got the bike connected to the neighborhood. So that really just gives us kind of a real nice green space along there, I think. Which we will fill in with trees. Let's use the prop line tool here because we can, and we know how to use it now, right? There we go. So we've got, you know, these busy roads. We'll try not to put stuff on there. We'll fill it in on these, I guess we'll just call them connectors or something like that. We've got a nice area here we can do with commercial and along here. And we don't need this really large industrial area. We're really going to move some of that away. Let's go back here. Same thing here. Yeah, it's nice. I always watch what they were doing with that, and I'm like, oh, what's that? All right, we're gonna take a quick pause. I need to take my laundry and put it in the dryer. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Oh, I should have let it run. Target is on fire. So much destruction. All right, come back. Okay, this too. Little coffee. I guess we gotta let that run so the fire burns, so we can get something out of that. Now we have another bike path connection we can do. Wonder what we just destroyed. Not a problem. Ooh, we probably got to destroy a couple trees that are in the path. And we do want to de-zone that area. No, that's not the de-zone tool. People want to build back, but I can't let them. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Next the buffer for you. All right. That's going to be a nice little area. Get our landscaping tool back. And we have some more trees. I hope that everyone appreciates the trees in town. I'm on Rick. Oh, he's causing trouble here. Do we have anything fun we can put in this general area? Maybe there's an aviation theme for this little park they got here. Not a big park. Everyone comes and they can come play on the plane. Happy little trees and everything. What kind of park? It's a park asset. Ooh, you know, we need to do a stable, and maybe this is a good place for one of these. I think it is. Put a skate park here for the rough kids. Rough kids will hang out at the skate park. And we could just come in here with a few trees. We don't need a lot here. This is just basically green space. For everybody to enjoy. Yeah, I think so. I think that'd be fun. Still kind of single family residential around here. Probably put a little commercial building there. Everyone goes here, they get their gas. Got school over here. We can go to Pizza Hut. So, yeah, I think that's fine. And we should probably continue that. Just we didn't really put a path in here anyway. Uh-oh. It'll build, something will build back. They'll build a house back there. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty good over here. All right, let's work on this area. This is going to be more, I think, more commercialized. Got a lot of industrial in here that just is just there to be there. No more room. Oh. Well, we need you to move. And we're going to just temporarily put you over here. There. I think we're going to tie this area here up into here. We can get rid of some of that industrial, and we'll start putting more industrial over by the airport. So that's kind of the plan for that. My thought. So get back into here. You gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. This is more of the spaced out industrial I tried to do. It's okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to do these two. Seems kind of weird just to destroy large swaths of your city, right? What is that? You want to destroy two. Everyone, gotta leave. Things are going badly. There's none of that there then. Okay. Destroy. Okay. Oh, thank you. No, we still want you to. We want you to be gone. And we have to dezone you and dezone you. And you are pretty good there. That's not against this building here. Kind of like that one. We need to press that button. Come on, move. There you go. But for any of these really ever to make sense, we do need to put parking in there. I think we'll just put one of these. Ooh, that's a big one. Something just like that. Then they have parking. You gotta have parking. I don't know about them kids. All right. So we're going to come in here with a road now. With the road. Go right behind the lemonade factory. I think we have to be careful where we bring this out, because we do have potential traffic issues if we bring it too close. Okay. Really don't want to do that. Well, I think right through here would be good. And we will bring that road also. We're going to go like that. Bring that in here, like this. Bring you out like this. Like that. Fantastico. Now, we do need some commercial stuff in here. But we are going to build a road. See if we can build an actual parking lot this time, eh? We'll make it straight. Okay. And we will do a border. Okay. Now, do fillers, which hopefully we can get right. Need that snapping off, I think. Road guidelines. Humbug. Yeah, we need it. We need it there. So let's do this. It's horrible. That might work. Let's look at the filler. No, it's not going to work, is it? Okay, we're going to delete that. I think we're going to have to make our parking lot bigger. We got weird zoning. Force zoning. Prioritize disabled. So get that. No, that's not what we wanted. We want to upgrade and we'll put a filler in there. That's what we wanted. Yeah, see, that would work. And if we come back, and I think we do that. But I think we have to do Control A. Parking lot coming in. Oh, thank you again. I guess we have lots of fun people coming in, don't we? Well, I'll have to get rid of those trees. Let our population continue to grow. Bet you I could probably use prop line tool on that. See if we can put another filler in there. See, it just doesn't want to go in there. Does it? I take all the things off. So that's a node. That's a node. Node controller. I think we can do things like click to insert a node. Node controller. Thought I was on node controller. All right, let's see if that works. Does not work. Yes, I was just working on them right now. Trying to, at least. We're going to have to probably be a little bit more careful when we lay out our parking lots. But they obviously don't like us. Could be bad. Oh, not good, that's for sure. How does everyone else get them to be so nice? Hey, how you doing there? I'm gonna start thinking highly of myself. Okay, let us pretend it is good. I don't want to spend too much time messing around with the parking lot. We don't need to spend the whole stream making bad parking lots, in my opinion. So I think we're gonna put a target in here. See if we can find target. Target. Yes. We have a big target. Ooh, that's a big target. So I think we're gonna have to find some place to put it. There. Then move it. Because, you know, this is how the stuff really looks like, right? There we go. We have a target now. I don't even go to Target anymore. We don't have one close by anymore. So that's close. Yeah. We're fine. No one's gonna come in here and judge us except for that one guy. Let's put some. See, we can put trees in those spots. That's what they are. We can do that. Got the target parking. Now we can do things like the side road things, right? What's that? Road maintenance department. Clipping remover. Here. This road right here. I think we can do this. And we'll turn him off there. There. Doing one-way road primarily because it's easier. And maybe I should probably put Yeah. Now we can put some more of our... We're going to put a Harley Davidson shop here. Oh, it doesn't have any zoning on it. Why is that? Maybe that's because that's the kind of road it is. Disable zoning. That's because someone came in here and disabled zoning. Can you believe that? Someone disabled zoning. What is that? Pizza. Yeah, there's going to be a Harley Davidson shop out here. And yeah, I have to come up with a little bit better way. We'll learn how to do it more. We'll learn. We'll do stuff. Get a pizza. That's a small pizza place. We want it bigger. Or the Pier 1 Import. That's a good place. Pier 1 Imports over by Target. Most of them are kind of closed now. Then you kind of get your Taco Bell. And we already have one of those. Get the old Burger King there next to Taco Bell. There we go. And then we can put some parking lots in there to fill that in. See what else we have. Ooh, a Denny's. That Boston pizza. Well, we have lots of places to put stuff in. So, a Pittsburgh building. We'll put that here just so we know that we need to put a Pittsburgh building in. Because I don't really know anybody from Philly. Ooh, Gula's Walgreens. Well, there needs to be a Walgreens on every single possible corner we can have one. I'm okay with having the Walgreens over here because, oh my, people like Target. They are going to Target. Look at that. Fantastic. What else? We have a Pizza Hut down the road. We can't really... Oh, we could put a Panda Express. Put a Panda Express there. And maybe a auto parts store here. I think they're gonna need a Texas Roadhouse. So we're gonna put some of that in the road here. Yeah. We need to get some of that going. Well, it looks like it's gonna destroy some of that. We'll just move it over. What did we destroy? Panda Express. Don't want to destroy the Panda Express. Okay. It's going to be nothing fancy. Gonna take care of it'd be more like a development would be. We get a lot of our... Did we put a Texas Roadhouse? No, we did not. I think we're going to put it over here. That's fine. I was using the scroll. Ooh. Well, we're going to need... No, we didn't put a coffee thing in anywhere, did we? Dunkin' Donuts goes there. We can get a Domino's Pizza. Well, Domino's Pizza we want to have possibly closer to the area out here. Yeah, that's good. This is going to be an area that's has a lot of the fast food and stuff like that. Buffalo Wild Wings. You know, might have a couple of this things out here. Do need a gas station. We might just put some larger shop buildings on the outside for like. They might be on that road, but yeah, let's not do that. We kind of said we weren't going to do that. All kinds of different shop stuff. What is this one? I do want to put some residential in here. I hope it does. I hope they want to come and eat stuff here. Because sometimes you get those where you enter into Target, stuff like that. Strolling through, yeah. So we got our campus shop stuff too now. That's fun stuff too. It's got the right look, kind of. Some of that will go on the campus area too. Yeah, it's fun to do. Backwater Burger. There's always the burger shop that's not really worth going to someplace. All right, we're gonna put some of the bigger things in here now. We're gonna get some parking here for these guys too. Dick's Sporting Goods. We're gonna get some of these. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Kind of a dead. I don't know if they're having a dead end. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Some condos and apartments. I might go apartment buildings this time, or a mix, because we do have plenty of availability. So you will get that mix in there. What's that? And I don't have a lot of assets for that either, so I don't think a hotel here would be good. Anything like that. This might be. Oh, that's a big building. I'm gonna put a fine office building up by the factory. I think, yeah, I guess that would bite. Okay. High density commercial. I have specifically, I think I have the apartments. Here's them. They're not very big either, so we can do quite a thing in there. I know there's other ones, and I can click off that and find all. Some of these are nice condos too. Oh, here's the Bay Harbor apartments. Okay. Well, let's make a little road here also. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. What we'll do, we'll do it right about here. I think that would work. And these could be like we'll have some apartments in there, and everything is kind of zoned in here, but it's like that. And then we'll put a couple of those real small roads in there. Thank you. Like that. Back to our... Oh, those are kind of big. All too big for my road. All too big. Let's try something fun. See how that works out. Do some different kind of stuff, I guess. Those big apartments weren't going to fit in there that well. It's one of those nouveau kind of things. This'll work here, I think. Now we can't use that because it'll look weird now. Just kind of do a bigger one here. Gotta get a little bit of color in there. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna put anything on the outside of that, but we can do. We could do these out here. Maybe we can do these out here. Times 2. I would not be against doing that. But that's kind of a legitimate way of doing it. We'll get apartments around like that sometimes. Get a little commercial there. Some people get lucky enough to live right next to Dick's Sporting Good. But we're gonna have to maybe Dick's usually has a big parking lot. So does this place doesn't really have a big. Well, let's look at some of our parking. This is a pretty big one. That's got to have kind of a road connected to it. We're going to put this over here. I'm going to move this around a little bit. I think we can put another one of these. Yeah, that's good. We're going to move these guys together. That. Back over here and get one of our little parking lots. They really like parking lots. If you put a parking lot, it seems like they love it. Maybe we need to take Dick's, put it over here. Dick's Sporting Goods is going to go over here. And we're going to come back over. See if we can't steal a bigger parking lot. Something like that. Then it looks like it's kind of associated with that. And then we can expand on our little residential development. And go back in there with some of our little houses. Oh, we can put a couple different ones. Yeah, they love parking. Put some of those eco houses in here. We can space them out kind of weird, then they look like a weird little neighborhood. But I want them closer. Hey, David. It's kind of a... Guess we could do this. We could use some of the tools we have, right? Move them around. Yes. Everyone likes that, I guess. And we can plop out a couple more here. I want you to do that. A couple right here. Hey, Gawi. How are you? Yes, I can. Not a problem. Well, our city is a little over 100,000. Got a ore area here, some farming, some urban farming, heavy factory area here, airport, some port work here, cruise ships, trains, all kinds of good stuff. What we're doing now is we built this city. In the description, I say I built this city to get through the population milestones, and now before I expand further, I want to come back and make the areas that are here more plausible. So, oh, look at that! We did get all we have all the trees inside of target, so it's a very green target. So we were looking to come up with some areas to put some new housing and commercial. Thank you. And it's not. I'm getting better at the designing of stuff, so a little bit limited on the amount of assets I can put in. Probably need to mess with that. I need to find probably a gas station. I started this one maybe the beginning of January or around December, end of December, for about a month. So we're trying to come back and make nice things now. And my favorite. Well, we need the paths, don't we? I'm gonna just use the dirt paths. Shift D. What did we have? What happened to us before when we could actually do this? Yeah. What's this one? Tree snapping is off. I've got anarchy on. Got tree anarchy. Oh, that tree anarchy is the other thing. I have prop and anarchy on. That works. They got a nice little path to go up there. Yeah, I know. Because we had anarchy on and then anarchy off, so we have to fix it. I won't bore you with fixing those problems. So we got some of this. Maybe we could put. I would think maybe a little. Oh, maybe there's a couple commercial buildings here. Can't be anything big. That'd be a nice building, but I think it might be too big. Yeah, they like trees in there. They like trees. They like the trees. Okay, thank you, Gowie. Appreciate you stopping by. Always like people stopping by. I guess we're just gonna put a couple more. Here would be a nice place for that. I don't want to just put anything there. Maybe a Cracker Barrel. How's the Old Navy fit here? Yeah, Old Navy's on the corner here. Put a Sport Clips next to that if we can. No, we cannot. Maybe that might be a couple of those things there. They're gonna need a parking lot. This we could put next to here. Someone died. Put the Sports Clip there. I would just put a gas station there. We can come back and do some more, but I'm not sure what I would do. I think for now that's gonna be just fine in there. We're gonna go with that. Probably have our bike path run up along here again. Oh, really? I think there's fine bike infrastructure here. So they will have to ride through trees. They would like to. So we'll have to take that off. Shift P. And come back to the group. Got to find a way to make sure our population goes up some more. David does not like trees in the street, so I guess we're gonna have to take care of some of those. That's not too big of a problem. I guess if we're trying to make everything look more plausible, we better get rid of the trees in the streets, right? But it's anarchy, so I keep forgetting how it works and why it doesn't work. All that stuff. So some of this is the way it's working here. It doesn't work because the neglected college. We have these straight roads. The curve. Well, nothing's really built like this, but I guess we're gonna live with it. Guess we're gonna live with it. Oh yeah, here they are. I thought I had more of these. So we're gonna put some more houses along here. It is. It's good for the. It's good for everything. There we go. And we can put a few different things around here. That almost fits. Not enough. So this is kind of like a nouveau kind of thing. Should have a road that just comes. Let's see if we can throw a road in here. Let's just put a road anywhere. Yeah, that works. And I will move the bike path. There. That's not bad. I do like these. We care about your air, city. Yeah, I guess it should be named something better than. Well, we're gonna leave it Freddy. Now this is okay. We're gonna move the Harley dealership down a little bit. Because I think we can put a couple more of these buildings. There. Now they got a little corner there they can hang out and live. Umber Heights to Lumber Heights. Well, I think we're gonna call this Hugera Heights. Hugera Heights. Because very, very Malinopolis. No, I did that once. See, I did the theme manager now. I went in, I got that mod. I watched the overcharged egg video and did that. Sorry, I had to move my headset. So we do have another mod there we could do fun stuff with. Well, that's excellent. I think we're going to leave it like that. We've got plenty of population in there. People can come here to work. We don't have any offices, but I think we'll do some offices over here. Maybe an office park there. This area needs to be worked on. I thought I took care of the dead people. Let's do that. Put some trees in there. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Got a big store, a couple other things to go to. And then as we go, we might move our factories out by the airport. That's probably a better idea. But not yet. Not yet. Let's put some trees in here. What trees should we put? I don't know. Live oak. We just pop it in there. Should probably put some now. Perfect. There's no problem with any of that now. And we can do that here. Oh yeah, a park would probably be good. You should have probably put a park in there. We'll figure that one out. I don't want to park it. No offense. What did we have? We had some commercial. Here. We don't have many gas stations in town. So even though it's on the park corner here, I don't think I have a problem doing that. Maybe there's a Boston Pizza there next to the gas station. Just a couple things on this corner I think will be cool. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, that's good. No problem. And if you're here and you like it, smash the like. That's good. We can always use a couple more subscriptions. We're almost to 100. So I think at 100 you get a custom URL. That means we're 1/10 of the way to something. All right. Next thing is we're gonna save the game. Why does it tell me? Why? Now we're gonna work on this particular area. Played with a track there. Building, oh, it's a waste building. But I guess that building we're gonna move. There was a time when I was putting stuff like that had to be moved around, put in different places, and such and that. You did? Jeez. No problem. They just came in here and bulldozed it all. It's just all gone. No problem. It's don't let it go to your head. That's kind of a bad intersection, but it's okay. At least our population is staying up there. We've got $5 million, and that's not even, you know, playing around with the money either. All right, so now I'm intending this to be more commercial, like maybe office, light industrial. That's a horrible road. Why did that happen? There. It's gonna kind of come out like this. Again, I got it. I don't want to put any. Don't really want to put any more on that road. But I don't mind this. That we can do. This is all part of that factory complex there, so we're really not going to put anything in there. That doesn't look good. Let's bring it back. I think we'll just do this. And you get those industrial, light industrial office things that it's just a bunch of streets. So now we want to come and look at this office. I don't mind putting, we do have a fair amount of office demand. So we can afford to put some larger complexes like this. So maybe we can put a, well, that's got to be roadside there. Let's just see how that looks. I don't mind having a kind of cool looking building there. How are we short power? Oh, we'll just put something in there to fill it in. There's a couple like small office parks. Don't need anything crazy over here. It should provide a fair amount of jobs. See, this is probably not going to work there. Going to put stuff down. It may or may not look right. I'm afraid that you guys would all get it wrong, but I don't want too much of this, too big of stuff. but I do understand what you mean. See, this is a nice building. Go into this section here. See what else we want to have more modern stuff here, but I want it to be some scale too, not tiny little buildings. Well, you have we have the scenic byway. That's a nice. That's a good corner building there. Put a few parks and not parks, but other buildings in here. Just to give us a little scale is what this is trying to really do. Some of these aren't that big either. I don't know if it's doing what I want it to do. Doesn't have to be a lot, because we've got some very large buildings over there. What other things have we not put other places? This is not a fancy place. Oh yeah, you know what we need? We do need something like this. Yeah, might be a hotel or something. That's okay. Beach hotel. Yeah, we don't need a beach hotel there. It's not a beach. Now this is a library, and it could look. That's not a library. It didn't put it down. I might like that. Yeah, I kind of like that building there. We're going to put you over here. This is like the Office of Administration or something. Could just move for me. Just turn. Go there. You can go there. And you're going to go back here. Not too bad. Got our target over there. Not bad. A lot of these places, they got the big campuses and all that, so good with that. Some trees. And we're good. Look at that. And let's take a look at night. I can do gameplay. Disable night cycle. Okay. Now if we do that, see what it looks like at night. Awesome. Well, that area looks, I think, fair to Midland. We could legitimately say it is a thing. Got some trees. We need to get better at some of that micro detailing. But I think you're driving by here on the highway, it's okay. Then people can come there and work. It'll be good. Yeah, the nighttime looks good. And it looks, at least now it looks a little bit more plausible, right? So that's what we're going for. You knock out big sections like that, then I think we're pretty happy. Now this is a large residential area that we threw in to actually get jobs for this stuff. But my thought is we can really come in here and do a nice job with some condos and stuff. Be a really nice condo build. It's got to wipe out some people, so it might affect our population a little bit. But that would be okay. We could do a pauser. It's going to be all population, and this is another industrial area that needs to be worked on. Again, we ended up with all these 1x1s in front of the electronics factory. Don't like that at all. Like how that looks at all. Yes, it has to look good at night. We got that area. Let's just do one little block at a time and go from there. Let's look at where we zoned that for. We've got industrial, high density residential, and commercial. So we got a lot of commercial. This, we pretend that's not even there. I think this, we will do a fair amount of commercial, even like office areas here. We should do something fun here. Let's come back here. Take this. That. Yeah, I think it's because they just don't have any water in the forest. So for the most part, all that area is pretty covered. I just don't have it connected up to the old cemetery. Because the cemetery doesn't, well, it does need water, but it doesn't. You know, it kind of needs water, but it kind of doesn't. All right, we're going to put a road right here. Right, and then we're going to come back to our parking lots. All. Can we put that there? We can. They're fantastic. just wanted to put a parking lot there. I would do the other one, but that just doesn't seem to work for us that well. So let's go here. See what else we can put. I'm gonna leave that. I think we'll leave that industrial area there. Is this a cleaning products factory? Let's put it. That's tiny. That's tiny. I think we can put a lumber yard here. Hi, Zor, Moscow City. Where is that? We could do a little, like, just a little tight industrial there. It all wants to kind of look like it's part of this one large factory, right? So we can do this here, and we can find something else that goes along with it. The fun thing about warehouses, they fit in everywhere, don't they? We have kind of a lot of containers. How these? Can these sit? Oh yes, I think we can do some. Oh yeah, containers. What we were looking at. We're in a different tab a minute ago. So there's all kinds of containers staged here that have to ship in their warehouses, right? So we'll have to come back and make them into some sort of warehousing thing. We need warehouse props. Look at all that. We got some large warehouse. So the warehouses just look good in a complex like this, I think. We can come back and figure some of those out, what we want to do with that. You do kind of need like in a big factory, you need a couple, sometimes you need a water tower in there. We're gonna connect water to them, but we don't really need to. Otherwise they'll just, if you don't, they'll just beep like that all the time. So not a lot of time we're going to spend on detailing that. I just wanted to put a few things in there to make it look like a legitimate factory. The steel, we're going to duplicate the steel warehouse at some point. We do have other things we can put alongside side of that. Now let's just come in here and do. Yeah, we took a lot of stuff out of there, didn't we? I think pretty much do commercial, high commercial, all stuff. Excuse me. Army-based stuff. A lot of army-based stuff. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of a neat building. This is kind of a neat setup. Maybe we can do this. We have a couple of those in there. I'm just placing these right now. Not in an industry area. Hell. Okay. I think it's an ore industry area. So we are just gonna paint a small little ore industry right here. I'd like to bring some of those assets into places. Yeah. Yepers. So we can come in here and we can do our ore industry building. Just like that, because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We can put it right there. And it kind of matches up with those other buildings. That is not that. Yeah, I like the commercial, the older looking commercial buildings. Yeah, we're gonna put a small road in there. Something like that. I don't know if this is going to work. It's going to be cool or not, but it will. Oh, it kind of wanted to go where it wanted to go. Could probably use an industrial road in here, but this is okay too. Kind of one of those big buildings. Oh, I know another building we can get here. Nice to be able to move a couple of them in and squeeze them together. Like that. Ah, resume game. Yes. Resume game. I wanted to be able to put some of these in. These are kind of fun to have. It might load on there, but at least it'll look like it's an older building. Trying to do some of the like weird factory builds. I want you to be on there. Gotta get those weird buildings sticking out like that sometimes. There, not bad. Just an old facility. I think I'm gonna take this and turn it around. Not that. Load it onto there. Maybe not. We'll look at that building. It might get weird. That building might get weird. All right. I think we're okay doing that. So I'll drive some traffic into there. She'll be okay. And now let's put some other buildings on the corner. Maybe an F6, F14. Get them together like that. They look pretty cool. That should take care of a lot of business. There should be jobs there. Oh, that's a. Oh, people will live there. They'll love it. They'll love living there. My opinion. And some trees. Couple trees in everywhere. Helps everything look better. They're just trying to get that image of a vibrant city. You can't get everything to be perfect. There's a lot of spaces to fill. So that's just kind of a nice little city block. Which we could take this. This out. couple things in here. A lot of the old industrial buildings are brick and stuff like that. We got to move you again, Mr. Cemetery. We don't know where we want to put you. Now, this is a little bit of a fun thing here we can do. If we... I think we can. Come here in the trains. Let's see how this works out. There. We don't actually ever want trains coming in here. We don't need them in here. Oh, come on. But we did get some, I did look at some of the tracks that we have to see which ones look better. I hope that's not going to do that the whole time. Oh no, we need two-way tracks like that. Okay, and I guess it's probably gonna be better if we do connect them up. Yeah. Always better to connect them up, I guess. No one's gonna be going there. Just a good train area. Now we should put water here. As David so aptly noticed that we had no water there before. I would think that the water should show up there. And it has. We can certainly put a lot of these types of buildings in here. That's a nice, not an inch, I don't care. Gives a nice feel of industrialization. And it's an industrial building, so it gives us some of that. And then it looks better, right? It just not perfect. That area definitely looks better. Oh, this is primarily the residential area. Yeah, there's a few nice ones like that. There's you know which one I plopped down over here just to look at it. This big Hanomag U-boat factory, which is trying to make stuff. But that would be a good factory over in our industrial zone. That might make it into here, and that would take care of a lot of stupid stuff like this. So I think if we come through here and well, I think we built up quite a bit today. Getting to be almost 5 o'clock. Our time, my time. I think I will thank everyone for coming. Appreciate everyone coming in. Hope you smash the like before you leave. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider it. We have, I think, revitalized and made this whole area, this part, a lot nicer. A lot nicer. What is our traffic at? And it's at 70% still, too, so that's pretty good. With decent population, yeah, we didn't lose massive amounts of people. and we'll probably be here sometime tomorrow. And I will see you next time. Peace.